Okay, let's continue talking about affirmative to commands. So the word for a command in Spanish is mandato. Mandato afirmativo. These are telling people things to do. So if you're going to make a command, tell somebody what to do, you're going to use the third person singular. That's the L-A usted box. Third person singular of the present indicative, meaning the umbrella with things that are set in stone, to form an affirmative to command. So it sounds really complicated, but it's just that he, she box from the Spanish one verb endings, the o, as, a, amos, on, or the o, es, a, amos, in ending. So the third person singular. So that box right there, the greenish colored one.
What word is behind the little screen?
Use. Yeah. Use the third person. So we're going to deal with this box down here when you're going to make a command. Okay, so keep in mind, there's your box. So if I have the verb comer, and I want to tell somebody to eat, you can use the third person singular, that he, she box, and it just is come. Okay. We wouldn't use the to form because then you're saying you eat. Just telling them you are eating a hamburger. Come una hamburguesa. But if you're saying eat a hamburger, you would say come la hamburguesa. The verb to listen, escuchar, is just escucha. Escucha. Servir, you have to keep in mind that because we're using the third person of the present indicative, there's still stem changes out there, and that we did in Spanish too last year. So servir, to say serve, sirve, E to I. Stem change. Sirve. Anyone confused on how we got those? He, she box of the verb in the present tense. But now it's not just present tense anymore. We're using present indicative. Because guess what? There is a present subjunctive that we'll learn.
Is it always the he, she box?
It's always a he, she box for an affirmative to command. Unless it's an irregular verb, I guess. That's the exception. Any other questions? Oh, there's another one. Dormir. What do you think this one is? Yeah, duerme. Duerme. O to UE stem change. Duerme. Okay, here are the irregular verbs, and I have a song to remember them. Okay. There are irregulars, just like all tenses seem to have some sort of irregular. I think this is the easiest group of irregular verbs to remember because the song is so familiar and easy to just get stuck in your head and you'll be singing it the rest of the day. Okay, so venir, I guess the trick to remembering them, this is where they come from, the majority of them, is the yo form of the present indicative. It's just that first half of the verb. Like the verb venir, to come, its yo form is vengo, and so they just drop off the go, and ven is the command to come. So you tell your dog to come here, ven, come. Okay, tener, to have, comes from tengo, ten. Poner is pon, to put. So somebody tells you to set the table, pon la mesa. Pon la mesa. Salir comes from salgo, sal. Okay. Get mad at somebody, just say leave, sal. Hacer is just one of those irregular ones. Az, H-A-Z, doesn't come really from anything, just az. Decir comes from digo, di, tell the truth, di la verdad. Ser and ir, both are just irregular. Say, okay, has an accent. And ear is ve. Why can ear be confusing? Doesn't sound like it?
It looks like ball.
And it looks like bear. And guess what? Ear and bear are the same command. So you have to rely on context. A lot of times ver will be used ear will be used reflexively. So if you're just saying go, it's like a reflexive verb and that you put the te on the end. So it's vete. You'll see that a lot. Vete.
Well, they put an accent on that.
That'd be easy, wouldn't it? I don't know. Okay. So do you guys know the song for "Oh Win the Saints"? You know the tune? Yeah, 7th grade band. Hopefully when I don't know if the Mac will play the song. Let's see if it'll go. No, it doesn't play. Previous. Nope, it's not going to play. I guess you just have to listen to me sing, and then we'll all sing it together. So it goes like this. You just read down the list to the tune of "Oh Win the Saints." Venten ponsal, asti seve, venten ponsal, hold on. Let me start over again. Venten ponsal, asti seve, venten ponsal, asti seve, venten ponsal, asti seve, venten ponsal, asti seve. That work?
See?
Oh, win the Saints, go marching in. Right? Can we sing it together? All right. Even you guys listening in the library, you can do it. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Venten ponsal, asti seve. Venten ponsal, asti seve. Venten ponsal, asti seve. Venten ponsal, asti seve. Ole. Woo. Again? Huh? Potato ole. All right, una vez más. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Venten ponsal, asti seve. Venten ponsal, asti seve. Venten ponsal, asti seve. Venten ponsal, asti seve. Excelente. All righty. Okay. Let me pause.